So, Andre, tell us about the European Championships.
Well, I got top 32 of my Vanquish Soul deck, but the true winner is Jess from Tier 0, who is our current European champion.
Woo!
So good luck to her at Worlds. So, my deck. I played Vanquish Soul, a bit different to others. I played 3 Raisin, 3 Mad Love, and 2 Borga, 2 Valis. So, a little bit different to the other lists. I only played 2 Borga because I thought it was a bit of a brick, and I didn't play Pluto or Panther, I think it is. I just think those cards are awful while we have Fenrir in the format. Then I played the 3 Stake, 2 Continue. I think this is correct for the grind, and the 1 Dust Devil. Then I played 2 Durandal and the Rota, more copies of Raisin. Durandal was terrible, but for going first, I just wanted to maximise consistency, so I played 2 and it got sided out a lot. 3 Prosperity, no Desires, I think Prosp is the better option. And then to the non-engine, 3 Fenrir, 2 Planet, so basically 5 Fenrir, and the Rise Heart. This just solves a lot of problems with the deck. Like, a lot of the OCG decks were playing Kurakara, Kaijus, just to facilitate the attributes for non-engine, but we just have Fenrir at 5 or more, so just play Fenrirs. It's just the way forward. And then for hand traps, it's a hand trap deck, so Ash, Bell, Droll, Imperm, just 12 hand traps. These 6 are by far the best because of the attributes. So the 3 Bell, definitely a high rolly card. It was really good, and even against Cash it hit the birth, so it was fine. Obviously Ash is mandatory. And then for these 6, they just all pair really nicely. Like, opening 2 of these was always quite good, so if I drolled them, I could interrupt with something else. So I wouldn't change the hand trap lineup, but there is something in the side deck that I want to mention about hand traps. Extra deck, 3 Rock, you have to play 3 Linkaribo for the Ibli. It didn't actually come up, but I would play it again just in case. Security, I think it's better than Cerberus. It outs Mirror Jade. And yeah, I just think this is a lot more reliable. Phoenix, you have to play it. And not everyone's playing it, but BLS, it's really good in this deck. It's good against the Runic matchup. And I think it's better than Unicorn Access. It's 1 less body to kind of do the same thing. You don't always need to OTK, you just need to do 5k and Borga burn them. So in those games where you need a boss monster to start clearing the board, BLS does it for 1 less body. And it has protection. For rank 4s, Exciton, I think you have to play this. Tapir, it's the best plan B. Sargas package over Zodiac. No particular reason. I don't think there are slight pros and cons to Zodiac and to Sargas. But Sargas was great for me. It's just 28 is quite good, so you actually can sometimes just keep all 4 materials on Zeus. Talk about Zeus, play 2 Zeus. I wish I could play 1, but Unicorn's in the meta, so we power on with 2. Big Eye is my rank 7. It was definitely the best, and it works with the card in the side deck. And Rise Heart, just in case they use Shangri-La effect. For the side deck, 3 Nibiru. Could have definitely been in the main deck. This card was incredible. There's no way any deck in the meta is breaking your board and killing you through Nibiru. And this deck often creates a really weak board, but 6 cards in hand. So if you do your standard board with 2 cards set, couple of hand traps, and Raisin adding back to hand, Nibiru pretty much means you can't die. I really wanted it in the main deck. Don't think there was any room though. So I went with the side deck, and it pretty much came in every game, so maybe it's main deck worthy. But obviously they didn't see it off Prosperity game 1, so hopefully it stole a few more games because of that. I over-prepared for Anti-Spell and Eradicator, so the rest of my side deck, all the spells were quick play spells. So it's against Cash, and I don't know why, I was under the impression from testing that everyone was playing Anti-Spell or Eradicator in their side deck, so my main deck has quite a lot of spell card starters already, so I didn't want to side in Dark Ruler or Lightning Storm just because I didn't want to lose even harder to those cards. So we just went with quick plays, just 1-for-1 trade. Like, my game 1 is really strong, so I was hoping to actually not need to win many game 2s. So these were just kind of to maximise my win rate going first and second, just cards that are good all the time. And these cards were really good. I got anti-spelled a lot, and I just didn't care because I didn't have any spells really post-side. And then for going first, went with 3 There Can Only Be One and 3 Eradicator. I haven't actually looked at what other deck lists were, but I just honestly thought Eradicator was the best card for this event. Because the Kashtira players playing so many cards for the mirror match, including Thrust. And I thought also Kashtiras might make me go first. They've got loads of ball breakers, just Eradicator them. Runic players, Eradicator them. Also, this deck has actually more Eradicator access than I would say even Kashtira, because 1 Raisin, which you play 11 copies of, or 1 Fenrir is Big Eye, which is for Eradicator, or you got Borger as well. Tikaboo was great. I wouldn't main it. I know some people are maining it, but I wouldn't suggest it. So, yeah, that's my deck list. Hope you enjoy.